Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Got some more AI the SOMNIUM files today. Last time we did Gen and Amame's ending, and this time we're interrogating Leon. And what I assume will be probably Leon and Kizuno's ending, and then we'll go back to the chapter that is locked to us. Also, I just want to say we haven't seen Ryuki in a really long time. It's been a super long time since we've seen him. So I'm not exactly sure what he's up to.
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
Ah, I see. There should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file?
And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Classic Shido, classic Flynn, classic Zhao. No, what's his name in Genshin? Oh god. Zhongli. Sorry, why'd I say Zhao? I was thinking of,
Seriously? Ricci said that?
I was thinking of something else.
So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
I'm just glad Kizzy hasn't died yet, because I kind of figured... I know Gen died, but I kind of figured that probably Kizzy or Amame would have died by now.
Isn't that a relief?
It's kind of nice that they haven't, you know, thrown that on us.
It hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff. But I guess I should be happy. Yeah!
I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
Anyway, where's this safe?
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
Just hold on a second. There's only so many things in here. It probably is inside the ritual platform. Just want to make sure there's no... What are those things over there? Sand. Sand coming down from the ceiling? That's really what that is? Sand? Doesn't seem like sand to me.
Maybe inside the pillar.
That could be a possibility, but you should search more.
I like how we're not even willing to x-ray the pillar. It's like, no, it's not in the pillar. Aiba knows exactly where it is, but she won't share it with Mizuki. Okay, let's, it's inside here. It has to be. Okay, that's not the pillar. Or that's not the safe. That's probably the other half of the guy inside Gen's safe.
Mizuki!
Or inside Gen's freezer.
I know. This is...
You've got to be kidding.
I do not know who this is, but...
They're another victim of the HB case.
Oh, classic Billy Kometz. Just racking up those kills. Classic Billy Kometz. Looks like Mr. Clean. Okay, buddy.
That face.
Yeah.
Synthetic skin made from chitin.
Synthetic skin? So you're telling me this guy isn't even alive?
Often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
Damn. I have no idea what's going on.
And by the way, it sounds crazy. I know, okay, if you never played the first game, you may be thinking if you've been watching this the whole time that this game is really stupid and that a lot of it deals with stuff that can't be explained. But the funny thing is, a lot of it can be explained. And the writers are usually pretty good about that, so in the end of the game, you're like, oh, that makes so much sense now. And that's kind of the same vibe. I think hopefully that's what happens at the end of this one.
All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss, but it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's...
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file!
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here after all.
Tokiko's file. Let's see, do we have any new people inside the appendix? Oh, we do. Or inside the persons? Hey, Date. Nice, we almost have every single person inside the present, which is pretty cool. Kaname Date, dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, ghost, likes pelvises, family. Reaction time, wandered all over the country after losing his memory. Yeah, okay, I kind of see that. How did he survive, though? He must have got out somehow, after Terror abducted him. Yeah, how did he escape Terror? That's a good question. Is there something I should be looking at here? What do you want me to be looking at, huh? Something about the file. Do you want me to physically look at Tokiko's file? Is that what they're asking me to do? Like, literally open the file and look at it? I don't think that's it. Okay. What exactly are you asking me to do here? Oh. Oh, I see. Very clever.
It's a hidden safe!
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch? A button? An input device? Hey! What are you doing?
It was getting really annoying, so...
That's one way to do it.
Did you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
Oh god, I think I'm more like Mizuki than I think, because I just kind of think of the Somnia we did with Terror, where I just got so fed up I just looked up the answer.
Then...
Right. Hey, Leon.
Hey Leon, I know you're kind of fucked up over there, but I need you to open this lock.
Yeah, got it. It's open.
There it is!
That the file you were talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Now, Mizuki,
Yeah?
it is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Frayer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Frayer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
Remember they talked about Fray? I think it was the very first thing we saw.
Tumors on the right side of the body.
Yeah, I think, yeah, remember they said Fray or something? I think that's when we saw Mr. Elon Musk's body.
I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furue family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this: kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed.
Ooh, playing the main menu music. That's always a sign of a big story impact.
The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed. Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin. Uru Samazuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan. Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away. The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half. And ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor. I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of knives. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either. That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life. Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Nai's teachings. But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words, as I learned of the great deception that is this world. I lost all emotion.
It's actually very interesting. I think the game's story is starting to pick up a lot.
Got it. Scan complete.
Compared to what it was on the... I mean, games like this obviously take some time to kind of get going, but now it seems to be pretty much into full swing very soon.
I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Ooh, Tamagotchi time. What kind of music do I like? Industrial symphonic grindcore death metal? Definitely not death metal. Apparently I like grindcore, whatever that is. Actually, what kind of music options are these? What the fuck is grindcore? The fuck is industrial? Okay, so we should be getting pretty close to turning him into... Or turning Iris into... Who is it? That's brave and loving? Wait, who are we even trying to turn into? I already forgot. Oopsie. I have no idea who this is. Brave and loving. Maybe that's Gen. Gen's kind of brave and loving, isn't he? Yeah, that's probably what it is.
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin. The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After Chikara left Nice, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a holy sign of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Samazuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
Very interesting. Yeah, he definitely had a glow up after the transplant, because he also got some new hair.
What?
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
Ah, I see.
What? Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somazuki.
Yeah, because, you know, we found the other half is in Gen's freezer, which is who that must be. It has to be. I can't think of anybody else that could be.
Where is the other half?
Inside Gen's
You
freezer?
already know.
Yes.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium
Wait,
on the
what?
10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are two different people. It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes. Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face. Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him. That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Combining bodies.
Yes. It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't, which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic. Now we know who Terror is.
The diary in the basement of Horodori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But Uru is...
Yes. He is no longer alive.
Uru died February 10th this year. What about the other victims? Who killed them?
unknown.
Yeah, because also in the explosion ending, or whatever, we saw Terror was Jin. So that doesn't really make... Something is not adding up. There's definitely something a little bit sussy going on.
Lian!
Kizzy!
What is going on here, big sis? I answered your call, that is why I am here. But I did not know he would be here.
Lian...
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Lian, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Lian! What are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee? It's kind of like that.
What?
Well, let's begin. Start the music!
Step and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole.
Bazinga. That was wholesome. That was super wholesome. I like that.
You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
No, I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey!
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Happily ever after. Case closed!
I don't know about that. I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see. Another 2 seconds.
There they are.
The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
What about the guy and the other girl?
Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Leon, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold, dead body!
Quick time events. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think these guys are gangsters. I don't think gangsters have cloaking. And that seems a little sussy.
You?
I was just passing by.
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermal mode.
Right. I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
I guess.
No, you didn't. Oh, hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
I got it on the internet.
Ugh.
Anyway. Let's go.
Wait, is this? Who the fuck is this? That's a really good question. Like, that's an insanely good question. What the? Legs. Legs.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure.
Really?
Let's get out of here.
Black Widow. Hilarious.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
Who?
So,
wait, is that me?
What's going on here?
Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's like a young Mizuki. Oh shit.
Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Leon? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Leon, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy, hold on tight.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well?
To the ends of the earth.
All right, let's go!
Bye, you two! I hope you stay happy forever!
Thank you!
My big sisters, you stay happy forever too!
Off they go. They'll be fine. Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that... we need to get rid of those guys.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Leon escaping.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down.
Fucking smug ass
So let's go, Mizuki.
other Mizuki.
Mizuki.
Who do you have in your eye?
I don't get anything that's happening, but fine.
Yeah, who does she
You
have in
and I
his
are gonna
her
talk about
eye?
everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start. Yeah!
Can't wait to see how they explain this one. This is, yeah, be very interesting. What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? How fucking dare you? You little shit. Okay. I knew it was gonna be Kizuna and Leon's ending, but I didn't think it'd be... I didn't think it would end that way. Nice. We've unlocked Chapter 5, Mission 1, which is what that's kind of what I'm assuming that is. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. End the game and return to title menu. Yes. Let's take a look at the bonus stuff. And then I think I'm going to end this one, because I have an exam today. And I think that's a pretty good stopping point, even though it's a pretty short video. Let's see. We haven't found any more outfits, which is really fucking annoying. Okay, creepy shining. Got some concept art.
Show me too.
Let's see. Got some other stuff here. Mizuki, or I mean Kizuna, inside her sad little thing. Yeah, really weird. We haven't found too much stuff. Alrighty guys, like I said, short one today, but I have an exam, so anybody in school understands that feeling. And yeah, that was Mizuki is the masked woman. Mizuki with a teal eyeball, so it'll be very interesting to see who that is eventually. But yeah, it's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.